guys? This is Cool Cuz coming to you from Team King of Games, and I am back with the update for Demise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's do this. I've been waiting for this update. I've been messing with it, tweaking with it, trying to figure out what else I can do to it. And then the rest of the incantations dropped. I'm like, oh yes. Talk about some real live OTK mess. I'm telling you guys, with the newer incantation support, Demise is nearly unstoppable. He's nearly unstoppable. Let's get into this deck profile. For starters, I only run the one copy of the OG Demise King of Armageddon. If you don't know what he does, once per turn I can pay 2,000 life points and wipe the entire board. Wipe the entire board. But this is the OG, actual OG. And he may be only a level 8, and he's like 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5. But only reason why I won 1 is because even if, let's say, he gets banished, oh well, you know, that's too bad. But other than that, the one copy is best because if he's in the graveyard, he will never stay in the graveyard. Ever. He never stays in the graveyard. 3 of the new and 3 of the new. So I was thinking at first just do 2 of both, but then my consistency for these guys would go down. I need to open at least 1 incantation and 2 of these, 2 of either whichever one of these 6, 2 of these 6. If I get 2 of these 6, cool, and with an incantation, cool, you know. But I need to use the 6. I need to run the 6 because it's just gonna make it wonky. If you can build it and make it where you don't need to run these all 6 copies of the level 10s, then all beans, do that, make the profile, let me know. Because right now, this is some consistent stuff right here. This deck is really consistent. Every turn, every duel, if I power shuffle, doesn't matter how it goes. How it goes, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to open broken with this build. Opening broken is nothing of the new. So I'm actually moved it down 1 to 2 copies of the Agent of Armageddon. See, now Agent, he's not necessarily as effective as he was in my previous build, where I could just summon him out like on my opponent's turn or anything like that, or just getting it ready for the field spell or whatnot. I don't run the field spell anymore. So he's just in the deck just to be another summon and a destroy just in case. That's it. Like, and also a reveal target for the incantations. So reveal targets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ritual monsters for the reveal effect for the incantations. Now, for technically the boss monster of the deck, Zaborg, Mega Monarch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Everybody is now flipping out over the incantations Zaborg play. And my team lead, 3 stacks, he did it first. I say it now. He did it way before incantations came out. He told me to do this way before incantations were even released ever. Everybody's flipping out about it now. Do you understand how much time that is from between now and before they were even announced? Before they released? He figured that out when they were announced. So the announcement of Talismandra and Kandal, the announcement, all the way till now. And y'all just not figuring out about Zaborg? Y'all, okay. 3 Stacks had that on lock a long time ago. Moving on to another one of, well, my last 2 one-ofs. BLS and the 1 copy of the Manju. Now, you can already know why I run this. All of the incantations are lights and darks, all of them. I'm gonna my graveyard will be full of lights and darks whenever I get this. I was thinking about bumping this up to 3, simply because of the fact that I'm always gonna have an incantation regardless. But I had to think about it. I'm like, nah, he's strong, he's effective, but I can't summon more than 1 per turn. So I may as well keep it at 1. If I open with it, cool. If I draw into it, cool. And the 1 Manju, because of the agent, where he is, yeah, the agent of Armageddon, just for him. Because let's say if I want to do turning of the world, I can do the Manju on field and then the agent from in hand, and I don't have to worry about trying to do levels because it's a level 4. It's a level 4. It's fine how it is. Now, for the greatness of the deck, these monsters are trivial. It is amazing how they work. It is amazing how they do things. They are amazing. Wow. Talk about actual, full-fledged, non-generic, no, I'll take that back, super generic ritual support. If y'all don't know what they all do, I'll give you the rundown really quick. Reveal a ritual spell, special out of incantation when it's special summoned. Reveal a ritual monster, special summon itself, then special summon an incantation from your deck. Reveal a ritual spell, special summon. Reveal a ritual monster, special summon. Okay? So, reveal monster, special summon. Reveal spell, special summon. Or is that backwards? Yeah. Reveal ritual monster, special summon. Reveal ritual spell, special summon. Now, when they are special summoned, they search out a ritual spell or ritual monster. So, since this reveals a ritual spell, it searches a ritual spell when it's special summoned from the deck. Same with this, but it adds a ritual spell from the graveyard to the hand. When it's special summoned from the deck, search out, add a ritual monster. When it's special summoned from the deck, add a ritual spell from the deck, from the graveyard to the hand. So these add from the graveyard, these add from deck to hand. They are not only extremely consistent. Nigga, there's 12 copies. If I don't hit a incantation on my first 5, I'm actually pretty salty. Because there's 12 of these things. And this is the reason why Demise, OG Demise, will never die. Pre-prep. He's never dead. And on top of that, I can add him back from graveyard twice with 2 different cards. Pre-prep, the heart and soul of the deck. I'm telling you, you'll never realize how good pre-prep is until you use it successfully and it makes you OTK your opponent. Now, for probably the most powerful card in this deck, Incantation Inception. Bro, this card is too freaking good. It is too freaking good. I don't know why this is a common. They need to do something about that. Especially since they intentionally did not include Chalice Slime in the name, in the card text. I don't run Chalice Slime if you haven't noticed, by the way. Chalice Slime is not compatible in this deck simply because of the fact that I would rather search for my other ritual monsters than search for Chalice Slime if I did not open with him. So I would rather not care about Chalice Slime than have to worry about opening with Chalice Slime. You feel me? You feel me? Anyway, Inception. This card is so broken. You can ritual summon any ritual monster using incantations. But it doesn't say only incantations. It doesn't say only. So, Manju and 2 incantations. Inception. And its other effect, yeah, bruh. Other effect, if it's in the graveyard, I can send to the grave a incantation on the field or in my hand. Send that mug to the graveyard. Special incantation from the deck. Ding ding. And add this from back graveyard to hand. Bro, why is this card so busted? You see the other incantations around it, cooking up Chalice Slime. They trying to ritual summon this nigga. Moving on to my Demise, specifically ritual spell. People kept telling me that I could only run the original ritual spell, and I don't know why I believed them. I should have just read this card and tried to understand it for myself, which I did eventually do. Because, yes, 100%, this is not searchable. These are not searchable through pre-prep. Because their names are Ruin Supreme King and Demise Supreme King. Their names are only Ruin Queen, and Demise King on the field or in the graveyard. So this card lists this name in the card text. So that means it's doable with pre-prep. So the next person that tries to tell me I can't use this card with pre-prep, we gonna fight. We gonna fight for real. So be about that life. For real. Because this card is too good to not be searched out through pre-prep. Straight up. And then the rest of the deck will consist of regular preparation of rites. It'll be really nice to activate this card, search out Agent, and add a ritual spell from the grave. Oh man, that would be great. Just to actually contain both effects, like after ritual summoning to activate that card. It sucks having to do it, before that. You just have to play it as your first card or something like that. That would really suck, but it would be helpful. And then 2 copies of Turning of the World. This is the quick play ritual summon. Basically, I can ritual summon Demise from the deck as long as my tributes are from the hand and the hand only. So, like I was saying about the Manju and the Agent, I would have to keep Manju in hand in order to set this, activate it, and then ritual summon on my opponent's turn, and then get a free destruction without targeting from Demise Agent of Armageddon. Because when he destroys a card, he doesn't target. And for the last card, the only card in the entire deck that I thought about taking out but could not get myself around to is Monster Reborn. Now, I have only used this card in this deck like once because there's so much other reoccursion, One Monster Reborn is just like, okay, Reborn. But it's not that effective in this deck. What am I saying? It's effective in every deck. It doesn't matter. Monster Reborn goes in every deck. It's a 39 card deck. Monster Reborn remains, okay? Makes it 40. This card doesn't count. This is a 39 card deck without Monster Reborn being counted. It doesn't get counted. It goes in every single deck that can be made. If it actually, let's say it's like Goki or something like that, Monster Reborn is probably not necessary. Maybe like Danger. Monster Reborn is probably not necessary. Maybe Danger Orcus? Maybe? Nah, not necessary. Too many combos for that. What other deck is Monster Reborn not necessary in? go ahead and leave that in the comments below. This profile is over with. But let me tell you something else. There's an extra deck now. So I'm just going to lay these out because there's not much of an explanation for them. Hell, the spider package is just busted by itself. Intis is busted. Cyframe Lord Omega is a crybaby. Ever since he got put limited, he's been crying. I hear him crying. He's like, where are my brothers? Where are my brothers? I said, I don't know, they're dead. He started crying even more. So, whatever. That's why I'm not messing with him right now. He's a crybaby. I cannot actually wait to OTK somebody with this because I want to go into like maybe like two Demise Supreme King and only like attack twice. That's only 6K. And then go into him and then burn him for that 2K. That would be so funny. Yeah, I don't even know. Like that would be awesome. I don't want to. That'd be awesome, you know. But Cyframe Lord Omega to recycle this back. If I had 3 more copies of Herald of Arclight, I would definitely use those. Herald of Arclight would be my best extra deck monster, simply because of the fact it says when this card is sent to the graveyard, add a ritual monster or ritual spell. So I need that. When this card is sent to the graveyard, target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Okay, and then the spider package, load up a level 8s, summon over. This one he'll destroy the entire field or banish the entire field, one of the two. And this one just gains attack from life points. It's a pretty stupid effect, but I get it. I get the effect. It's just dumb. So that now concludes this deck profile. Let me know what y'all think about it because I'm still kind of skeptical on it. I still want to take this out and I want to make more of those, summon more of those, be really, really busted, you know, more of those. And this would be really busted if I could manage to summon more than one envoy at the beginning and summon it and banish and attack twice, like banish and attack twice. You see what I'm saying? So that would be really nice. And then I would like to also try and like find a way to search out Zaborg. That would be really cool because there's only 3 copies of the boss monster. You always want to open up with your boss monster, especially Zaborg, and just tell your opponent you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh that good. You're not that great. You're not. It doesn't matter what deck you're playing. The Incantations Zaborg combo will destroy an opponent's extra deck and basically send them home crying because shit, 8 plus 8 is what, 16? So if I do the Zaborg play twice, you don't have an extra deck at all. Like your extra deck is actually in your graveyard for real. And he's busted. He's really busted. So I appreciate you guys for watching this deck profile. This is Cool Cuz with Team King of Games, and I will see y'all in the next video.